we are going to continue practicing with this information. But we are going to do some emphasis on this section. The second tip, tip number 2, the 9 patterns of irregular verbs. Because in English, irregular verbs are very different. In English, exist different forms of irregular verbs. Originally, you can talk about verbs like, for example, verbs, for example, insert. Okay. You have words like go, and then you have the past, which is went. And then we have the word like gone in past participle. No? Which is a very interesting thing, because the expression, for example, goer doesn't exist, no? In the past, we saw that when you talk in past, you need ed, for example, study, and we have a study. And we have practice, and in past practiced. And we have talk, and in past talked. So every irregular verb need ed to talk in past, right? But there are others. There are other verbs that don't follow a particular rule. So we have words like, for example, know, that in past is knew. And then in past participle, knowing, which is like, oh my God, it's very different. You know, of course, the word know it doesn't exist. Do you agree or do you disagree?
I agree, teacher.
And what about the rest?
I'm agree, teacher.
Again, repeat, Karen.
I'm agree. It's okay.
Oh, I am agree. I am Fernando. Nice to meet you. I agree.
I agree. Sorry.
Exactly. Eliminate. Very good. Exactly. And then we have words like, for example, well, this is a little example, no? A little example about irregular verbs. So, what is the secret? Today, I am going to give you a strategy for your memory, a strategy to memorize regular verbs. And with this, I am going to show you a specific patterns. What is a pattern? A pattern is a regular arrangement sequence. A regular sequence of lines, shapes, or colors. For example, the pictures that you see over here. This is an example of a pattern. This is an example of a pattern. This is an example of a pattern. Do you understand what is a pattern?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's super important for the class, eh? Who doesn't understand patterns? Do you understand pattern, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. The word pattern is super important for this lesson because in irregular verbs, we can find 9 patterns of conjugation. For example, if you see the difficulty that people think that irregular verbs are difficult to memorize because there is no pattern. Surprise, surprise. Technically, there is a pattern. Take into consideration the following example. Pattern number 1. When you are talking about pattern number 1, the verb never changes. Okay. Look at the word. On the chart, you can see in present the word bet, in past the word bet again, and then bet in past participle. And there are a lot of verbs that are in the same family, like cost, put, or let. Let me collocate the words in a different order, no? First, the easy words, and then the difficult words. Okay? Give me an example of put and past. Let's start with Val. Let's begin with you, girl.
Did you put to church? No. Did you put the tomatoes in your place?
Did you put the tomatoes in your place, in my place?
No, in the freezer?
Ah, in the place of the tomatoes, no?
Yes.
What is the possessive for things?
What, teacher?
Possessive for plural things or people.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
No.
Possessive for plural things or people. Their.
Okay.
Because when you talk about plural people, you say they. Plural things, they. And plural possessive, their place.
Their place? Okay, so did you put the tomatoes in their place?
That is totally correct. Perfect, girl. Did you put the tomatoes in their place? What is the answer to that? Well, did you put the tomatoes in their place?
Yes, I did. Or yes, I put the tomatoes in their place.
That's correct. You see? Makes sense, no? We are talking about put in past, and it's not a different verb. It's not putted, for example, or a different change. No? Memorization. Let, similar to permit. Viridiana, give me an example with let. Past.
I let
My cell phone in the office.
That's left. It's a different verb.
Left.
I left my cell phone, not let. Let is similar to permit. Do you know what is permit?
Yes.
Action.
Permit. Left. Okay.
Permit, let, synonym.
I left. Other person drive my car.
Exactly, very good. So you give permission, no?
Yes.
That's very good, girl. You let other person drive your car. Yesterday, present, every day. That's it. It's the same. No difference. Perfect. Cost. Give me an example, Caesar.
Okay. Cost. Okay. The cake. Have.
Have, but the verb is cost.
Yeah.
Personal complement.
The cake cost
Uh-huh.
a ship.
Cost what?
No.
No, I repeat because I didn't listen.
Yeah, and the cake cost ship.
Okay. That's good. The cake cost cheap. And this is a verb in past. No?
Yes.
That's correct. That is totally correct. Perfect. This is it, people. We are talking about verbs that don't change in the past. Questions in this moment?
No, teacher.
Sure.
No, teacher.
Pinky promise, okay? Let's pass to the next. Transition, go. Oh, go the teacher. Let's go in this moment. Let me show you where are you? Where are you? Okay. Pattern number 2. In pattern number 2, we are talking about verbs that change to T at the end of both simple past and past participle. As an example, we have build, spend, and send. The rest is new vocabulary, so let's focus on the easy vocabulary in this moment. So we can go quickly. Like that, just a second. Right. I think it's very easy to consider build, spend, send, dream, and sleep, no? The rest are easy. For example, let's start with Jose. Are you there, brother?
Yeah.
Cool. Help me with a verb with an example of build in past?
Can you repeat?
Give me an example using build in past.
Build. I don't know what is build.
What is, oh, really? This is new for you? Okay,
Yeah.
build is the action of the building's construction. In constructions, this person built a castle.
Okay.
And in this moment, he is Bob the Builder.
Okay.
You see, Bob the Builder, he builds a house. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Give me an example using build in past.
I built one castle in the vacation.
Nice. Okay, good. Some
San,
corrections.
ajá. No recuerdo cómo se dice arena. San.
Sand, correct? Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, repetition.
I built one castle in the vacation.
Perfect. Let's talk about organization. In English, descriptions go before then the word. So you don't say the car red, you say the red car.
Okay.
So castillos de arena in English,
That castle.
stand castles. That's correct. This is correction number 1. Correction number 2, build is present. In past,
Built.
pronunciation.
Built.
Let's check the pronunciation. Look at this sound. Oops.
Built.
Exactly. Build, built.
Built.
Okay, I got it.
Right? Complete idea. 1, 2, 3, action.
Okay. In the vacation, I built one sad castle.
Perfect. Now, finally, when you talk about vacation, correction. When you're talking about vacation, as time, we use connector on.
On the vacation. Okay.
Exactly. Eliminate that. We only say on vacation.
On vacation. Okay.
Correct. Now, complete.
On vacation, I built one sad castle.
Exactly, man. That is
Got
correct. Very good. On vacation, you built a sand castle. That is talking in past.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go to Jesse. Give me an example using spend.
Spent?
Of course, spending past.
Spent. I spent a lot of time in the hospital.
You spent a lot of time in the hospital. Okay.
When I was waiting for a how do you say consulta?
For a doctor's appointment.
For a doctor's appointment.
Consulta is a doctor's appointment.
Appointment.
New vocabulary, yeah, people? Take a note.
Appointment.
Doctor's appointment. Repetition.
Yes, teacher. I
I spent a lot of time in the hospital when I was waiting for a doctor's appointment.
That sounds fantastic. Very good. I mean, the example is fantastic. No waiting.
Ah.
Waiting is
Yes,
very
of course. Yes,
perfect.
teacher.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's it, my people. Any question in pattern number 2?
No, teacher.
Teacher.
Super sure?
Of course.
Of course, teacher. Okay. So then, let's pass to the next. Pattern number 3. Again, let me change the position of these words to get the easy words first, and then the difficult words, no? So let me collocate sing and swim. So this is a very interesting pattern. Pattern, I can say pattern or melody. Melody, E-A-A. Everyone repeat, E-A-A. Repetition.
E-A-O.
Exactly. E-A-O. For example, begin, began, begun. Everybody.
Begin, began,
Began.
Exactly. Drink, drank, drunk.
drink, drink,
Drink.
Correct. Sing, sang, song.
sing, sang,
Sing.
song.
Song.
E-A-O.
E-A-O.
Mhm. This melody can help you memorize begin, drink, sing, swim. And you have new words like ring, shrink, and stink. This is going to be your homework. Investigate these words,
Okay.
right? So we have begin. Karen, when did you begin studying English?
I began to study English
Uh-huh.
when I was 15 years old.
Sounds good. Now let's check. The word begin, do you need ing or to?
I don't know. I began.
Okay, I have the question too. No, but my question is different.
Ah,
Does begin need gerund or infinitive? When begin is used, it's non-continuous tenses. You can either use a gerund or both are correct. She is beginning to sing. Connected to. She began singing. The two are correct.
okay.
You are correct, Karen. No problem with this. Repetition.
I began to to speak English, to study English.
Study, no?
Yes, to study English when I was 15 years old.
Wonderful. Magnific. Fantastic. Tell me, tell me, Viridiana, drink. At what age, attention to my connectors, at what age did you drink your first beer?
I drank in this case. Yes,
Excellent.
I drank. Mm, mm, for no. Again, teacher, please.
Yes. At what age
Mhm.
did you drink your first beer? At what age?
Mhm.
Actually.
I drank
Mhm.
my first drink.
Your first.
My first drink.
Mhm.
No, drank.
How do you say cerveza in English?
Beer.
At what age did you drink your first beer?
Okay. I drank my first beer
Mhm.
at 15 years old.
15 years. That's very early.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Family party.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem. Excellent, girl. Next, go Balbal days. Balbal. Who was, do you remember the artist that was singing the last Super Bowl?
I think
Who?
the last Super Bowl sang Rihanna.
Rihanna, that's correct.
Yes.
Incomplete, the last Super Bowl. You need a connector for the last Super Bowl. Connector for location, interior.
In the last
Exactly, Milady. Complete.
In the last Super Bowl sang Rihanna.
Correct. Very good. Melody IAO. Do you have any question, guys?
No, teacher.
Perfect. We go to pattern number 4. In pattern number 4, now we have the another melody. Melody I or E transforms to no, U, O, or A. For universal purposes, we are going to go to I-A. So everybody pronunciation, I-A.
Y,
Exactly. Win one.
Win one.
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 Another. The rest are difficult. We have a difficult vocabulary. Well, this is going to be the new vocabulary for you today. Everybody, dig dog,
Dig.
Dog.
spin spun,
Fins,
Spun.
On.
spun, pronunciation,
Pan.
exactly, be careful. This symbol sounds
Ah. Ah.
Mhm. So this is dog,
Dog.
exactly. It's not dog, you know? Dog is a wawa. This is dog. Okay. So everybody, dig dog.
Big
Big
Dog.
Good. Now be careful. Let's switch to Spanish a little, because I am listening people saying dog, you know. Be careful with the G. In English, the sound H doesn't exist. In Spanish, yes. Let's switch to Spanish. Letra G. Ese G que hacen los gatos cuando se espantan, le hacen, right? No existe en inglés. ¿Ok? Entonces, aguas con sus letras Gs. Tienen que sonar, todas las letras Gs deben de sonar así. O así.
G. G.
Nunca. Nunca. Never. Never, forever and ever. Okay? Do you understand?
Okay, teacher.
Sí,
Repetition again, teacher.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. So let's try again. Again. Dig, dug.
Dig, dug.
Dog.
Da.
Ahí van, ahí van, ahí van. Nada más ahora no se vayan al otro espectro, que no suene como una K. Tac. Right? Es un G.
Dug.
Es gutural. Like pronuncian garganta. Everybody, garganta.
Da.
garganta.
Exacto. No garganta, right? Well, similar. Dug.
Da.
Dug.
Excellent. That's the pronunciation of dig in past or TG. Letter G.
G.
Entonces vamos otra vez. Again. Dig, dug.
Dig,
Dig.
dug.
The
Perfect. Spin, spun.
Spin,
Pan.
Sting, stung.
spin,
thing.
stung.
Pan.
Nice. Swing, swung.
Swing, swung.
Ahora, pongan atención en esta letra G. Aquí hay una M y una G juntos. Cuando pronuncies estas dos juntas, fusiónalas y pronuncia oh. Es aquí la G no suena, se fusiona con la N y queda un stung. Everybody, sting, stung.
Sting,
Ding,
stung.
stang.
Yes. Swing, swung.
Swing, swung.
Ding,
Swan.
swang.
Perfect. Stick, stuck.
Stick, stuck.
Tick, stack.
Good. And finally, hang, hung.
Hang, hung.
And hung.
Ang.
That's English. Finally. Finally eliminated. Horrible. You know? Fantastic. Any question?
No, teacher.
Not teacher.
Fantastic. Question. I have a question. Tell me, Cesar, did you win anything in the did you win anything in high school?
Yes, teacher. I won different competitions.
Okay. You won. Very good. Mhm. Let's go to the easy word. Does anybody know what is hang?
Yes.
Yes, you know what is hang, Caesar?
Yes.
Yes.
What about the rest? Do you know what is hang, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Colgar. Es colgar, ¿no?
Perfect, brother. Hang. So we have no problem. Jose, did you hang the clothes last weekend?
Can you repeat, teacher, please?
Yes. Did you hang the clothes last weekend?
Oh no.
No?
I know. I know. The clothes.
Okay, don't worry. We need positive. Did you hang? Oh. When did you hang the clothes?
Oh. De. Ay, ¿qué día fue? I don't make it really.
No, you never?
No.
Oh, okay. So in this case, who hangs the clothes in your house?
Sometimes when I live with my mom,
Mhm.
my mom, and the actuality.
In the past,
Okay.
my mom.
Okay.
In past,
No.
present hang, and past
Hung.
hang. Exactly.
Okay.
So one more time.
In the actuality, hung.
No, but in past, no, in your mom.
In the past, when I like my mom, when I know. In the I know, ya me perdí.
Okay, repetition.
When
Did
I
you-
live with my mom,
Yes.
the make it hang my mom.
Okay. Extra information. Make it extra information.
Okay. It's hang my mom.
Exactly. Now switch person verb complement. In English, the position is super important. Person verb complement. My mom.
Okay. My mom hang
On what
the
complement?
my when I no ya me trabé.
Okay. Again, repetition. When I.
When I live with my mom,
Yes.
have the clothes.
Oh, separate. Okay. When I. Okay, different corrections. Correction number 1. Pronunciation.
Live.
Exactly. Not live.
Okay.
Live is like Facebook Live.
Okay.
The verb is live.
Live.
In past.
Live it. Live.
Lived, exactly.
Lived.
Live.
Right? So, part 1. Complete.
Okay. When I live with my mom.
Perfect. Comma. When I live with my mom, comma, person verb complement.
Hang.
Person verb complement.
I don't understand.
Person. You need a person. Who hung the clothes?
Fine.
Who? Person. Who hung the clothes?
My mom.
My mom. You need to say my mom. Again,
Okay.
in English, the person is super, super, super necessary.
Okay.
Okay? Complete.
When I live with my mom, they
Comma.
hang the
Ah.
clothes.
When I live with my mom, comma, person, verb, complement. José, are you there?
Sí, sigo. Creo que los perdí.
Okay, repetition. When I live with my mom,
When I live with my mom,
comma,
when I live with my
person,
mom,
person, verb complement.
the person is my.
No, the person is my mom. Come on, Jose. We have connection problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No, I understand, teacher.
Repetition. When I live with my mom, comma, my mom. We have connection problem.
When I live with my mom,
Yes.
my mom.
Yes.
The clothes.
Yes. When I live with my mom hang the clothes. In this case, you can substitute the second mom for she.
Okay.
No repetition. You say my mom first, and then you say she to correspond. When I live with my mom, comma, she hung the clothes.
Okay. Okay.
That is a structure in English, my brother. Person, verb, and complement.
Okay.
See? Very good, my people. We finished our class for today, but I see you tomorrow for pattern 4, no, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Okay? Any question?
Not sure.
Yeah, teacher. Thank you.
Let's go, my people.
You-
Wonderful class. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Thanks so much.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. See you later.